Welcome back to Never Shut Up. It's your boy Marcellus, Wiley. Thanking you guys for your viewership. Brinks TV, Reese TV, Sweating TV, and your membership YouTube, Wiley's World, where somebody's gonna get hooked up. Game. This is game. This is gonna be free game on Friday Swag Away. I will hook you up. But right now, I'm not gonna bring in Mikey P because Mikey P, he talked too much. He told me he wanted to come out here. He wanted a plane ride. He wanted a flight out here. So, you know me, I just sent that to Delta. Now he on his way. So he in the air right now on his way down here to the sweat factory. Look forward to him coming. I'm lying. You know Mikey P ain't here. The elements, man. Let's just be real about it, man. This is my 100th episode, so I'm feeling really, really special. And I just wanted to hold this one to myself. Didn't want to share it with anybody. Wow, I'm lying again. This is the 100th episode, but Mikey P just ain't here because of technical difficulties, y'all. We had the craziest, I'm not lying, tropical storm yesterday at the water park, so didn't make us no difference. We already wet, soaking wet. The 9 million gallon cup is pouring stuff on us, and they literally, you see that big cloud. You know, you out here and you go in them tropical places, you see that cloud coming. You're like, oh, yo, that cloud got bad intentions. And he came and destroyed. So I'm going to be Mikey P and I'm going to be me. Let's do it. Okay, Marcellus. You know how Mikey P talk all slow. Okay, Draymond Green. I ain't gonna talk that slow because I know y'all be like, come on, speed it up. Draymond Green is declining his $27.5 million player option and will enter unrestricted free agency. Green can talk with the Warriors, explore signing trades and free agency. This is the first domino to fall for the Warriors. Do you think Draymond should go back to Golden State? I think it's weird. It's the best and worst thing that can happen to him if he stays in Golden State. The best thing is because he knows that system, Draymond Green, being the player he is, that we still have question marks about how he can perform outside of that scheme, outside of that organization. It would be best for him to stay there because he knows it like the back of his hand. They've had tremendous success for a championship ring. So that's the best thing. But it's also the worst thing if you're Draymond Green being selfish. One, you could get more money going somewhere else. 27.5, I think Draymond commands more than that. But two, it's time to address those issues that will follow you and your legacy forevermore in terms of could you be something without Steph, without Clay, without the Golden State Warriors, without Steve Kerr. So me personally, selfishly, I would look at the Golden State Warriors and realize all we really have is Steph and Wiggins most of the time, but and then Jordan Poole some of the time. Versus go somewhere else, but who's going to pay him and still have a team that they could support and address, right? So that's the problem right there. Where can he go get more money and still have a greater opportunity? So if it were me, I would leave. I just got to check that box. I ain't gonna be talking bad about me for the rest of my life. I'm a 4-time champion. But you never won outside there. You wouldn't have done anything if you didn't have Steph carrying you. So I would leave. All right, here's his next question for Mikey P. Let me look like Mikey P. Y'all ready? This is gonna be a bad joke, but it's gonna be funny. No, it was just a good way for me to wipe my sweat. Dalvin Cook, interested in teaming up with DeAndre Hopkins, says it will be epic for the NFL. Yeah, according to you. Let me stop. Do you think they make an epic duo or would they not be so epic 1-year deals? Basically, do you think they are still game changers on offense or on their last leg? Both of them together is something. That's still some nitrous. Look, it ain't full throttle nitrous. It ain't fast and furious, but it's something still because Hopkins still got game for sure. And you talk about Dalvin Cook, he got game as well. Plus, they play positions where you are going to rotate no matter who you are. You're going to come in and out. So spot duty, you're not going to have to be the man, even though your name commands that. So those two forces joining together with what they still have in the tank would be game changing. However, most teams are not going to bet long on that. They're going to bet short. So that's going to be 1-year deals, as said. And those 1-year deals, are they going to sign them? So it's going to be tough to get those two guys to join forces on 1-year deals because that is a tough predicament. You want job security. You want the long investment, right? Do you really want a 1-year deal with somebody else to try to form some kind of wrestling super team? I don't see it happening. Okay, here's the last one. Packers star cornerback Jaire Alexander has some words about his new quarterback, Jordan Love, yesterday, and he sure didn't disappoint. He said Jordan Love is the best quarterback in the league. What? Support your teammate, man. Support your boy. I get it. Don't lie, don't lie. He said Jordan Love's the best quarterback in the league. Yeah, you heard me right. So wild that I had to read it 5 times to believe my eyes. Those are Mikey P's words. Do you think Jaire's comments actually put more pressure on Love to succeed? And would you rather Jaire stay quiet or talk up his quarterback? Pressure, I'm not into the whole pressure conversation. It's enough pressure playing football. It's enough pressure completing the pass. It's hell out there to play football. So y'all on the outside, I don't think y'all have as much influence as you think or as much as people say you do. Why? Frankly, just because if your focus is on in front of you, your opponent, and your focus is on getting the most out of you, you really don't have much more time to focus on anything else, including what people expect of you. You better expect it of yourself. When athletes say that cliche, believe them, because they put a lot of pressure on themselves. I know I did, and I know a lot of guys do. A lot of guys do. So I'm just looking at the situation like you can say what you want. Doesn't mean that ball gonna go in the end zone. Doesn't mean that boy gonna catch that rock. Don't mean I'm gonna complete that 60-yard bomb. So talk all you want. I don't mind it, but talk within reason. Just because then it becomes laughable, and you don't want someone laughing at somebody who's trying to climb up that hill just yet. But what does that matter? Laugh all you want, as long as I'm balling. So that will do it, Mikey P. Please leave the screen. All right, see you later, big dog.